Just pip pip cheerio and all that sort of rot.
Alright, we're here to be serious.
Serious?
Serious.
What does that word mean? That sounds like a complicated word. Siri. Hey, Siri, play KQRS92. But
Oh, we're supposed to be making a video about...
I got copyright.
About a video. We're supposed to be making a video about this video we watched on the 10 things couples do that can guarantee that they'll stay together forever.
Or signs of what,
yeah.
if it happens, that you're going to be together forever.
So we wanted to discuss that today. And do you remember what number 1 was? Exercising together and eating healthy.
Well, I get enough exercise at work. So do you. All the chores you do around the house and stuff. And you get plenty of exercise. We're just not necessarily together. We're doing it at the same time, though. Because we're both working around the same time.
We try to eat healthy. Tony was a junk foodaholic before we got together.
I would eat a whole box of cupcakes in a day. A whole Hershey candy bar, one of the big ones.
That was 2-pounder?
Not the 2-pounder, the $1.50 one. The big ones, like they're not. It's like the one size up from the. Like, they're like,
that would have lasted me a week. Just a little
longer.
bite a day, just a little bit.
I had to have something fried every day, French fries or chicken strips or.
No fruits or vegetables with a meal.
It's not with a meal.
It's not a meal if you don't have a fruit or vegetable with it.
I've always eaten bananas.
Yeah.
Bananas and oranges. Yeah, I've always
I thought that was new. And the second thing is cooking together. We don't cook together either, but we take turns cooking.
Yeah. Well, we talk about what we're gonna cook, and then she'll do too many chores, and I'll come home from work and cook. Or most of the time on the weekends, I cook because I like to make big meals like tacos and glumpkies and.
Well, anyway, the next thing is watching chick flicks together.
Yeah.
You'd watch chick flicks with me.
We do that. I think 3 out of the 5 movies we watched were chick flicks. The other ones were comedies.
I like comedies.
Yeah. And then we watched the Gilmore Girls series.
Or killing people.
Oh, murder mysteries?
No, where just the wife kills the husband. I like them kind of movies.
Slowly, by poisoning them? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I've never poisoned anybody. Help me. Help. Why am I getting so fat? How about, the next one is sleeping together, cuddling. Cuddling. We do that for 5-10 minutes. We cuddle and cuddle. Then we roll over. Get out of my way. I'm going to bed now. Well,
that's because I got a pinched sciatic nerve. You got a bad shoulder and fibromyalgia. So your sleep comfortability is facing that way. My sleep comfortability is facing this way, but we usually sleep cheek to cheek.
Butt to butt?
Cheek to cheek.
I put my feet between your knees. You keep my feet warm.
Yeah.
He keeps my feet warm.
They're popsicles. They're not feet. I tell her all the time, do not bring popsicles into bed, because luckily they don't melt.
They're warm. My feet are warm until I take off my socks, and then instantly they just...
Popsicles.
Oh, what was the other thing on that video we watched? Oh, speaking freely.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
We speak freely.
Freely or...
Bluntly.
Bluntly, frankly, bluntly. Yeah, we speak our mind, that's for sure.
And the other thing was being equals. Is there pull, push, or power struggles, or are you equals?
We're equals.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the same respect, if something's really important to one of us, we can put our foot down. You know.
I say I'll put my foot down.
You do. You put your foot down about stuff. So do I. But it's not like if you absolutely refuse.
You're gonna eat this vegetable. I'm putting my foot down.
Yeah, I try everything you want me to eat.
Even Brussels sprouts. You tried Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I hated them.
And then building each other up or putting each other down. I believe in building your partner
We
up.
do. Yeah, you have to be complimentary of your your spouse.
How
point
can
out
you
the good
kiss
things,
somebody
you know?
who's always putting you down and saying negative shit about you?
Well,
I
yeah.
don't want to kiss that.
Yeah, I agree.
I have never been with anybody who built me up. And Tony, oh my God. I swear, almost every time we go somewhere out in public where there's like a lot of people, he would say, "Look at all the women in this room. Look at all of these women. Out of all of them, I am with the most beautiful one."
It's true, too.
I mean, the first time he said it, I'm like, you
Dork.
know, yeah. But, you know, I started to believe, I think the first time I believed it was at your work Christmas party last year.
Yeah, there was like 300 people there.
Yeah, I did. I looked around the room and I'm like, wow, I am. I mean, there might have been a 10 over there, but, you know, that's my blind spot.
Yep, we don't see that.
Yeah, we just run that picture.
And in the store, you usually see them like in the makeup aisle or something. Yeah, trying to buy some.
So does that upset you when I get out the scissors and say, "Oh, just a little trim right
No.
here, right
No,
here."
what upsets me is when you open up the shower curtain and say,
Nobody wants to see that. I'm just joking with you.
I'm Harry. I mean, I'm Tony, but I have lots of hair. Sasquatch runs in my family, I think.
Oh, hey, number 8 is having fun together. That's why we started these videos. We're always
Yeah.
having fun together.
Well, at least every day we have 4 or 5 times where we just laugh at just the silly crap in life.
I know, everything's funny. Hey, Izzy, I thought you were going to be in this video.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here.
Can you ask for
See
help?
me.
I'm not good at asking for help. I'm getting better though, but
Yeah.
I try to be independent, and he's always saying, "Oh, you should have asked for help. I would have done that." But
Yeah.
you work long hours, so I'm like, "Oh, I'm home. I can do it."
Yeah, but I've worked long hours my whole life. Spending a half an hour, 45 minutes helping you do something is more important than you doing it and being all wore out.
Yeah, and then
And
even
half the time I don't even know you're doing it.
when I want to ask you to do something, I forget. Like this morning, you told me my tire was low when you went to leave for work.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you when you came home, but I forgot.
Well, it would have been nice if you'd have told me last night when it was 40 degrees out instead of this morning when it was 8.
I should have put it.
But you know what? I was doing it. I got the compressor out and everything. I hooked it up and all like that, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's cold. I didn't even realize it was cold out because I was in such a hurry, you know.
Next time the weather is warm, remind me to ask Tony to check the tires.
Yeah.
Trust and secrets. Can you trust each other with secrets?
Yeah, they were saying
and
stuff
phone?
like, can you leave your cell phone in the room with them not locked, and
Neither one of us lock our phones.
then you would lock on it. I bring mine everywhere I go in case I trip. I'm 51. If I trip and fall and can't get up, I gotta be able to call somebody. You know.
I've tripped and fell on the stairs a few times, and that phone just flew down to the end. It didn't help that it was in my
That's
hand.
true. The cat just shut the light off.
Did you shut the light off?
Cat.
Come here.
Touch the light, shut it right off.
You want to be in our video? Oh, we talked about this downstairs. We were funnier downstairs than we are right now,
Well,
huh? Oh, no.
Well, no, you don't want to be in
the video?
other things this video didn't even bring up. It was kind of like a millennials video, you know, on the basics of how to have a successful relationship. But there's other things in a relationship that makes it strong and fortifies the relationship. Izzy, watch out for that camera. Izzy,
You can't walk under it. You'll knock it over.
Kitty cat. He has to stay upstairs because the 5 Great Danes will eat him.
Just Johnny.
So he stays upstairs in the loft. Well, for instance, one of the things that I think it should be a common rule, or I use as a common rule, is tell your spouse, 3 to 5 times a day in a genuine manner that you love them. I love you. Another thing I think is good and makes a relationship strong is if you strive to make them laugh 3 to 5 times a day.
Or kiss or hug.
Yeah, hugs and kisses are very important. Ask how was your day, and then really listen to how their day was.
Without your phone in your hand?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No.
No, you gotta have the what?
What? Put my phone down?
I've been doing that. I've been putting my phone down when I ask you.
I'm just joking with you.
I had an issue for a minute, and just looking at my phone all the time, YouTubing it. I was researching. She just didn't know it.
I was wondering.
What?
I was wondering.
You have to do little things.
Yeah.
You know, if you know that your spouse likes to have a certain drink with dinner, have it waiting for her when she, when dinner's ready, grab it out of the fridge. If you know she likes ketchup with her very, very hot fries, grab the ketchup, even though you don't use ketchup. You know, just the little things like that.
I ain't touching the mustard.
Yeah.
I'm not touching the mustard.
No mustard. You know, figure out the little things that are going to mean a lot to the person, and then do them. It's not that difficult to do. And all that stuff is called working on the relationship. I mean, you can be with someone and be infatuated with them, and the next thing you know, maybe the sex is great or whatever, and the next thing you know, you start getting bored with that person. Well, that's because you don't do the little things. You don't.
Well, they didn't build the foundation.
There's no foundation to it.
Yeah.
So that's another thing too. Don't just go jumping into bed right away, right off the bat. If you want to have a one-night stand, have a ball, whatever. But if you run into someone, that you're interested in, get to know them as a person, and make friends with them before you decide to move to the next step. I mean, it was probably, we were dating for 3 or 4 months, and we were already friends 35 years ago, but we had to remake friends again. We had to make friends all over again. And
that's another video.
Yeah.
That's
probably
another video.
Probably like 3 months before anything happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had the hysterectomy, and then it was another 3 months before we could do it again.
Yeah. Which was fine, because we got to know each other and realized that we like each other as friends, as people. No, we like each other other ways. Decent car.
Alright, you ready for bed?
Yeah. See you next time.
Oh, wait. Subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications. And
look how flustered she got when we was going to kiss. If you like this video, hit subscribe and chime the bell for notifications. Leave a comment if you'd like. We kind of like to know how people, are liking these videos.
Yeah, even on our Facebook page. Leave comments. Ask questions or tell us what you want videos about.
Yeah, that'd be, give us some ideas as to what you guys want to see.
I want to see you
Good night.
kissing me. Let's turn these people off. Let's go to bed.